So it's the official trailer of Imaginary, John. The Wanda Wise, Tom Payne, Tegan Burns. Don't know too much about this, but I'm actually looking at a still at the moment with, looks like a pair of dungarees on a young girl with a badge, a pen, a pin, whatever you call it in the US, saying Burning Cats.
It's a badge.
Yeah. Burning Cats.
Burning Cats.
Unless it's a band.
And a nail. What's she going to do with the nail? I'm concerned. Is there an animal involved?
Oh,
Or we see a
put
cat
hand on it, maybe. Oh,
shizzle. I don't know. Stephen, I don't know much about this. Imaginary. I'd imagine it's imaginary friend, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Little kid. I don't know, man.
Imaginary friend, yeah.
Yeah, you can see.
Why am I thinking this is an evil horror film? I don't know anything about this.
I'm not sure, Stephen. It's come from Lionsgate, though. So
might not see the light of day then.
Had they bad? It's been that long since we reacted to
So
it.
it's a horror movie, yeah.
Think a horror movie, yeah.
Okay.
So there we go. Unique, original horror movie. Intrigo, as I used to say.
Intrigo time.
Chico time. I've just burped, so it kind of works. Shall we press play and get into this?
Let's do it.
That's what happens when you drink Guinness or any beer. Play.
Every culture has a name for it. We call them imaginary friends.
How does it feel being back?
Good. I had such good memories here. Maybe my happy place can be our happy place.
We left you all alone down here.
There's a reason for that.
I'm playing a new game with Chauncey.
The scavenger hunt list. That's fun.
Chauncey says you're not allowed to play with us.
Oh.
Because you left him. I need something happy.
Something happy. Ugh. I thought bugs freaked you out.
If I can finish my list, Chauncey will take me on a trip to the place he's from.
Something that hurts.
Alice?
You've been spending time with a new friend?
I've still not seen Megan.
No, I've still not.
He asked you
It's
to
a
do
hard to
something
film,
that
yeah.
hurt you.
That was part of the game.
Does that seem like a game a good friend would want to play?
Maybe we shouldn't play together anymore, Chauncey. Maybe we shouldn't be friends. No.
For me.
Alice!
Ray.
She's lost, but we're gonna find her.
Every culture has entities that tether to the young. We call them imaginary friends. You were always playing with your imaginary friend. When the connection was severed, the entity becomes enraged.
He says he's right behind you.
But it was just my imagination.
Can I hang out with your imaginary friend?
He's not imaginary. He's not your friend.
All of it.
Fuck off. Just fucking drop kick it.
That's what I would be doing.
You see, I'm that much of a sort of a horror lover that I know when the jump scares are coming.
You can
I
see
just
it, yeah.
know
It's the same
the
sort of
sound swells. It maybe dips just a bit, and then you know, bang, it's coming. But Stephen, that looks like a well implemented story, a unique story, as that comment did say before we press play.
Yeah.
And I've got nothing but respect for unique and different sort of horror movies coming out, because it's so easy to go and rehash Halloween for the 15th time.
Yeah.
Or
Child's Play.
Do something that's been
Toy.
done again and again and again.
Yeah.
It's much harder to think out the box and do something original. You've seen the producers of
Megan,
Invisible Man, I think it was the Black Phone.
Black Phone, yeah.
I always mix it up with the Dark Phone. Black Phone was great. That was Ethan Hawke. Really good story. Again, unique. And Invisible Man, I liked a lot. If it's the same one with Elizabeth
I think it is Blumhouse, yeah.
Always say Moss. Is it Shue?
It's Moss.
Moss.
Yeah.
I don't know who Elizabeth Shue is. I've made that up.
It's Jennifer. Parker from Back to the Future 2.
Oh, so it is. So it
And
is.
so many films. She was
I've got-
actually in a film with Kevin Bacon called Hollow Man as well.
Oh, yeah,
which was
I
an
remember
Invisible
that
Man.
well.
Yeah.
I liked that film back in the day as well, yeah.
John, I do like it. You know, horror's not my favourite genre, but when it's done right, I can enjoy it. I enjoy it probably in a different way to most people that want to get a fright. I enjoy it just for the story and obviously how they're going to be able to pull this off as a horror film. I'm very intrigued because you mentioned that, John, you don't want to go down the road and copy Halloween or Nightmare on Elm Street
Chucky.
or Child's Play. There is elements, obviously. There's a toy here. Megan springs to mind as well, you know, and those what's those ones with the doll, the
Annabelle.
Annabelle
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You know, there's always it's almost a symbolic evilness about these sort of
No, it's
entities.
because dolls and toys are the devil incarnate and they can get in the bin.
I couldn't help thinking about the film Ted when watching this.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I just couldn't
Dun,
separate
dun,
it.
dun,
But it does
dun,
look
dun,
good.
dun,
It does.
dun,
I mean, it
dun.
looks like I don't want to say bog standard horror film. That wouldn't be doing it justice. But it does intrigue me enough to want to watch it.
I know.
That's the best I can do.
Steve, I'm not going to get scared by these
No.
movies anymore. I've been trying to get scared
You're
since I was about
conditioned,
6 or
John,
7
yeah.
years old. It's just not happening anymore. But I think going and seeing it in a theatre is definitely the best way with these kind of films because it dulls the senses, the sort of external senses anyway. You're at one with the story. It's in a darkened and quiet environment. If you're lucky enough to stay
You're
in
not in your
Britain.
comfort zone when you're in a cinema.
You're
Yeah,
not. So it takes you, it sort of envelops you in the world more. So this is
especially in
definitely...
Glasgow.
Fuck yeah.
There's no comfort zones in Glasgow,
There's
especially
not.
Drum Chapel.
Exactly. And to the person that thinks drum chapel's not
Pain.
hard, just try getting through it in a bus. And
Or just walk.
I'll walk, yeah. Well, I'd rather go through it in my Mini Cooper at 70 mile an hour because you will get stabbed viciously. And there's lots of areas like that. Pork, Easterhouse, Ricasey, Parkhead. I'm well versed with these places, I have to tell you.
Bet you're not.
And I can tell you, as someone who's well versed, the person who commented about it, just come over and try it. You'll be fucking...
Suck 'em and see.
You'll be praying to get back to your house. But what I digress, that's a horror film. It's real life horror. Just go through a bus through these places and you'll know what horror's all about. That's why I can't get scared at these films anymore.
Text Drum
Anymore.
Chapel 2.1 310-564-8144
I did say any more. and
to
it's a
find out
nightmare.
what's shitty.
I did say any more instead of more. That was deliberate because it's a nightmare. You're in one. What's your thoughts on Imaginary? Share your thoughts down below about Imaginary, about the cast, Tegan Burns, Piper Braun, Veronica Falcon and Betty Buckley, about Bloomhouse, about our reaction. Anything you feel compelled to share can be put down below in the comment section. It's a place to put your thoughts. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyes for future reactions. Also have to be said as ever. As until next time, me and Stephen are done. Bye-bye.